Hello Virgo, and welcome to your 2024 tarot forecast. We are going to pull a lot of different cards and look at all areas of life for you guys for 2024. First, we are going to start with a spirit animal and see what spirit animal is working with you in 2024 and what message it has for you. So let's get into it, Virgo. Ooh, you've got the hawk coming through. This is a very powerful animal spirit. The messenger spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. Oh, Virgo. So with the hawk coming in to guide you and lead you in 2024, this is a powerful year spiritually for you, okay? And also, this is a year of great communication with your spirit guides, your passed down loved ones, your ancestors, your angels, okay? And there's a lot of different synchronicities, different signs that are going to be scattered throughout your reality in 2024 as messages from the spirit realm. So make sure that you are really noticing the details of things, especially when something continually repeats. And you know, whatever it is, if something just keeps popping up over and over, do a search to find the deeper spiritual meaning of whatever that is that keeps showing itself, okay? Because you and the spirit realm are walking hand in hand. There's a lot of guidance you are receiving. Your intuition is quite strong. And it says, open your greater vision to see the signs. So that's why I say, really pay attention to the details of things. Focus on your priorities and eliminate distractions. You're going to get a strong sense of what is really valuable to you, what really matters to you, and what no longer has place in your life. You have a bright future. 2024 is going to be filled with a lot of wonderful things and blessings. And it says, let yourself ascend to new heights. You're going to a new level spiritually, Virgo, which really transforms your reality and what you are experiencing. All right, so hand in hand with the spirit realm, deep guidance, probably even receiving messages for others as well with this card. But you see a hawk starting to just pop up at different points in 2024. Pay attention to what's happening in that moment, what's going on externally, as well as mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, because there is a deeper message. Also, after this reading, do a search to see the deeper spiritual message of the hawk, because this energy is working quite strongly with you guys in 2024. So let's pull a card to see a big blessing that's coming to Virgo in 2024, or an area of life that is going to feel very blessed for you guys. All right, Morgan's blessing of peace after the battle. All right, Virgo, so 2024 feels much more peaceful and harmonious for you, meaning the things that you want, it's more of an effortless flow, whereas in 2023 and even perhaps prior to that, you've been feeling a lot of struggle and restriction, trying to move towards things you want to happen, things you want to experience, things you want to have. There's been some restriction here, and in 2024, you feel as though your path is much more open, and you feel as though things are really falling into place for you, and life feels easier. And if you were really battling something in 2023, 2024, the battle's over, and you are at peace, and you're happy, and you're flowing. So a big blessing for you in 2024 is a lot more of peace, harmony, and flow in general, or in one very specific area of life. All right, Virgo, let's pull some cards to see what magic is around you in 2024. All right, well, there we go. Oh my goodness, look at that. Abundance. Goddess of abundance divine, let me thrive, let fortune be mine. This is where the magic is for you, Virgo, abundance. And the type of abundance that you all seek is different, okay? But this is a message that not only is there more peace, harmony, and flow, there's a big increase of abundance in some area of your life. And also, this being a magic energy, this is a strong year to manifest for you, really putting your mind, heart, and soul into something and seeing it come into fruition. Because remember, you got this highly spiritual animal guiding you, sending you signs, sending you synchronicities. The spirit's really guiding you. This is meant to be a prosperous year, Virgo. All right, let's look at your spiritual energies. I mean, the hawk is pretty spiritual, but let's go specifically to that area of your life. Oh, wow, Virgo, look at this. You got the sun. The sun shineth upon you in 2024. I love this. With this card, there's also a deeper sense of self and wanting to shine, wanting to feel good, wanting happiness. And that eliminate distractions, different thoughts, different patterns of behavior, different relationships that really pull your vibe down. You don't have time for that in 2024, Virgo. You're done with that. You're rising. Your inner light is quite strong. And this is an example of this is where you could be reaching for something and everybody around you tells you that you're crazy and that you're wrong, but within you just know. And you keep pushing forward, and then boom, you manifest. Not everybody's going to understand the choices that you're making, but that's okay. Your soul is strong, your inner light is strong, and it's guiding you and it's leading you, Virgo. And you have such trust in self. And it may be because you've had to have your own back for quite some time, okay? And through that experience, now you're very strong and wise. And you've learned to really depend on you, your inner light. And it guides you so well. You're going to have feelings about things, and then you're going to get confirming signs from your spiritual team. So really pay attention. Don't overlook those. Don't discount them. Don't disregard them, Virgo. All right, let's look at some really strong astrological energies that you will be working with in 2024. Right, planet square, challenging experience. So that goes right here with this. And are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, Virgo, look at this. Card 46. Card 46. 4 and a 6 is a 10, right? 10, 10. Stepping through the 10-10 portal in 2024, and 10 is the completion of things, the ending of things. And so this is such a powerful message that where there was a strong square in your life, which created great challenge, that is where this peace is coming into play. And, it's no longer in a square or opposition aspect, it's sextile, it's conjunction, okay? It's a beautiful flow of energy. So prior to 2024, you were working with some hard, very rigid energy, which manifested in different challenging ways. But that is not a thing in 2024. Again, you're stepping through this 1010 portal, which to me, the 1010 portal is the completion of things. And the fact that these are both card 46, just wow. See, there's a synchronicity already. All right, next card. Retrograde. Unfinished energies return. Okay, so Virgo, in 2024, there is a lot from the past that's going to resurface, but this to me is more about like different dreams and goals and ideas that you've had in the past that you've set aside. They are presenting themselves to you again in 2024. And now, just where you're at in life and the way things are unfolding is a really good time to pursue that. And you'll get signs and synchronicities around it, okay? There could also be some relationships that you are going to have reunions. And this could be friends, family, romance. But the return of any relationship is because the soul lesson written in the soul contract is not complete. There's still more to be learned. There's still more to be gained. All right. So there's definitely things of the past that will present themselves in 2024. But Virgo, it's for a second chance or for the final completion of things so that you can really move forward. It's a positive retrograde energy of return. It's meant to be very liberating and freeing, tie up loose ends, connect dots for you, or truly allow a second chance at something because the timing is finally right for that. And so with that, look up when Mercury's retrograding throughout 2024, because that's going to be quite impactful on you. All right. And then see if Mars is retrograde at any point, if Venus is retrograde at any point. All right. Because all the other planets, they're going to retrograde at some point, but follow the retrograde of Mercury, Venus, and Mars, because I feel that's what this is really attached to. All right, what do we have? Capricorn, I teach you, the goat. Oh, Virgo, you're going to have a lot of success this year. Your hard work really is paying off. So in moments of weariness, feeling like you want to give up, feeling like you want to give in, push forward, because with that Capricorn energy there, that is Spirit telling you there is nothing that you cannot accomplish at. There's nothing you cannot succeed at this year. You have the energy, and that's been a strong message for all the signs. Is there's something about 2024 that's very empowering, or it's activating, okay? And so what used to hold you back is no longer present, and anything from the past that returns is only for your benefit, to really propel you forward to receive this abundance that's all around you energetically. And the sun, it's your time to shine. Deep healing, lots of abundance, magical manifesting, being very in tune with self, following your inner light. Oh, Virgo, this is powerful. So let's look at each month of the year specifically and see what that looks like. And then we will look at all 12 houses of the Zodiac, because each house represents a different area of your life, and see what's going on there. And then we will pull some cards specifically from your ancestors, past loved ones, angels, spirit guides, to see what they want you to know for 2024. And then we will pull some love and romance cards specifically. Let's get into each month, Virgo. January through December 2024 for Virgo. All right, Temperance, the Magician, Five of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, High Priestess, Eight of Wands, Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, King of Swords, and Four of Wands. Okay, Virgo. What we have going on here, hold on, I'm just looking for my other deck to clarify. So here it is in January. Right away, that challenging experience is beginning to shift big time for you. And moving into February, life is feeling magical. You're feeling very excited. Okay, so January and February, quite positive months. You're feeling the change in your experience, the shift in your energy. And, you know, here we have this retrograde energy, things returning, and that's showing really strong for the month of May as well as the month of August. Okay, so things returning from the past, whether it's people, ideas, old dreams, you know, whatever. May and August is the most likely months that past energy is going to return. Now, this is a general read, so of course it could come at any point in the year. Just saying, based on the tarot that has come out, May and August appears to have energy of the past coming back in. So, you know, check the Mercury retrograde schedule, the Venus and the Mars retrograde schedule for 2024 and see what's going on, especially in those 2 months. All right. March, we have the Five of Wands. So in March, Virgo, this may be a time where you've really got to stand your ground. Like I said, not everybody's going to understand the choices that you're making and what you're deciding to do for yourself, and that's okay. In March, just stand firm, stand your ground. April, very prosperous time, a month when a lot of abundance is coming in, whether that's an abundance of money, of support, of love, of happiness. Okay, April is a happy, balanced, abundant month. May, there is some energy from the past returning. And in June, Eight of Pentacles, you're really focused on the task at hand. Whether that's your job, your family, a dream, a goal, something you're trying to accomplish in June, you are very diligently focused and very little can pull your attention away. All right. And here for July, we have the High Priestess. So this is a month where there's going to be some sort of spiritual activation, and July is also a month that you are going to be receiving a lot of messages from the spirit realm. Remember to pay attention to the repeating signs and synchronicities, especially in the month of July with that High Priestess. August, a beautiful month, a lot of movement, strong, happy manifestations coming in, a lot of communication, invites, opportunities, feeling good. And, you know, Virgo season starts at the end of August and moves in through September. So I see that during your solar return period, which is 6 weeks before your birthday, into your birthdays or leading towards your birthday, is a very positive time for Virgo. So August, fantastic month. February, April, and August are looking really powerful, super positive, as well as October here. Okay. September, your month, when the sun is in your sign for most of the month, we're coming through as the Four of Pentacles. So what this tells me is you're very protective of your energy in September, who you're opening up to, who you're letting in. So this also is an indicator that some unfinished business from the past can also be returning in September as well. So May, August, and September are really strong for those past energies coming in because you're in a more guarded, protective state. And you're not wanting to open up or share. You're being a bit mysterious. And we're going to clarify to, go deeper into this. But October, this is a strong month for family, for connection, for love, for romance. You are happy. You're feeling good. All 10 of your cups are full. You're feeling very satisfied. February, May, August, and October are your strongest months for new love coming in for my singles out there. And May would be romance from the past is the strongest. So I'm curious to see if there's, any retrograde planets in May over there for 2024. I don't know right off the top of my head. But yeah, this, for my singles, somebody from the past, May is a strong month for that to happen. But October, Virgo, you're very happy, you're very content, you're very much at peace with the way things are going for you. In November, you're moving into a period of deep contemplation, which carries through into December. You're being very real and honest with yourself. And it's almost as though you're having a bit of a life review. And you're thinking about, all the steps of 2024, different things that had taken place in 2023. And you're being very accountable for yourself and your actions, which it's not saying you did all this crazy bad stuff. You're just seeing yourself differently, and you're feeling how you've grown and matured and how wise you are now and how strong you feel from even a year ago. And any situation that you have in your life that you're keeping there out of being polite, or, sometimes our coworkers, if we don't like them, we just kind of have to pretend like we do and let them in our world. And there's some relationships we maintain just because we don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. And in November and December of 2024, Virgo, you're really pushing all things superficial out the door. You would rather be totally alone than have a person to talk to that you don't really like, don't really have don't have much in common. And it's not to say you were faking any relationships before. It feels more like you were tolerating certain relationships because, again, you want to be polite. You don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, or you may have felt like you had to, just depending on the dynamic of why that person was in your life. But come the end of 2024, you're not. Wow, look at the card that's on the top of this deck that I'm going to clarify with. Yeah, you're in deep contemplation, and you see this scythe right there. And sorry, my granddaughter got sick with croup, and I got a little bit of her bug, not nearly as bad as her, but a lot of mucus at times. All right. So that scythe I was showing you, you're going to just have all the willpower to cut things off that don't really mean much to you. And you don't want to spend the energy anymore. You don't see the purpose in it. You're not willing to tolerate for the sake of tolerating. You're like, I literally get nothing out of this. It drains my energy. I just, nope, not one more day. Wow, look, the Five of Wands coming out again. But you know what? What's beautiful about this is that's things really coming into peace, balance, and harmony for you, all right, in January. Right off the bat. For February, look at this. We have the Ten of Cups again. So repeating cards right away. February is a magic month. You're feeling very happy. Again, now with this coming out, February could be another month where it's positively aspected for my singles when it comes to love and romance. My couples, February looks magical. But your world feels right in February. Queen of Cups. Six of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. The Hierophant. Yeah, you are really focused in June. Ace of Swords. Two of Pentacles. The Tower. Four of Cups. Wow, the Magician again in the same position. And Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, see, these relationships that you're contemplating, interesting that this is the very next card after this. You are exhausted. You have no interest in maintaining anything that is superficial, that isn't real, that you don't feel in your soul. Okay, and this is more than just relationships. You, by the end of 2024, Virgo, you are very aware of all the things that just drain your energy and don't give back to you and don't support you in any positive way. You are very aware of it. However, you also have the strength to finally walk away. And I think for a lot of you, this has to do with you maintaining something, trying to be nice, caring about somebody else's feelings and not wanting to hurt them, not wanting to let them down. But by the end of 2024, you're like, absolutely not. No more of this. No more. Look at the very next card. I can't take it. This isn't fair to me. This isn't the life that I want to have. And so you're really putting your foot down. Because you see those situations or those relationships, it really stills from your magic, from your happiness, Virgo, and you're ready to cut it off. You have the emotional, the mental, and the spiritual strength to really draw some boundaries and put your foot down, which I feel for those of you that really rings home, that's not the easiest thing for you to do. You really do care about people and want them to be happy and want them to be okay. But we all have our breaking points, Virgo. So yeah, January and February look amazing and magical. Really good months, really good energy. March, you've got to stand your ground, Virgo, and don't let anybody rattle your cage or really get to you emotionally, because in April, beautiful success, whatever you're working on or deciding about in March, it brings you into beautiful success, victory, abundance for April. Okay, with the Six of Wands, clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. And then in May, with that Six of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune in this position, this is where you've been blocked, okay? This is where you have rites of passage to move through. What couldn't play out in the past, there was something to do with timing or readiness, and something is returning to you because now is the right time for a second chance, or now you are at a place in your evolution to really connect the dots and understand your journey up to this point, and you're able to complete this energy. In June, you are very determined, you're very focused, you're working very hard towards something. July and August, again, fabulous, just like January and February. And then here in September, there's something quite unexpected that has taken place for you, and that's why you're protecting and guarding your energy, because this is something really good and special. So you don't want just everybody to know, and not just everybody gets a piece of it, right? And here in October, Virgo, you're going to have a moment where you look back on something that just didn't happen and didn't play out for you, didn't pan out for you of the past. And you're going to realize nothing was lost. I am so happy with where I am right now today. And you know your magic, you know your worth, you know your value as you wrap up 2024. Such an empowering year for you. And remember, all throughout the year, you're going to be getting signs and synchronicities from the spirit realm. July, a strong month of messages and communication with them, especially with that Ace of Swords pairing up with the High Priestess. Really trust your intuition in July about all things, Virgo. Months like this is a good year. The only thing I would say is in March, really stand your ground. In June, let nothing distract you from your accomplishment. In July, really, really listen to your intuition. And November and December, do what's best for you. The rest of the time, there's just so much positivity. And remember, this is a year of abundance coming in for you. So let's look at each zodiac house, which represents all the different areas of your life, and see what comes out there for 2024. All right, so Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you're tired. Virgo, you are tired of your energy being depleted from you because of other people. It's like, nope, not one more day am I going to go through this. And by the end of the year, that's where you're at. Oh my goodness. That Five of Pentacles for that first house. Yep. You're not putting up with it from anybody, Virgo. You're starting to live your life for you this year. And you just feel it spiritually. Remember, the light of your soul is really guiding you. And there's nothing that you will not overcome or make happen for yourself. Second house, the world, nice. That's your assets, resources, finances, a big increase, a nice big change to second house energy. Third house, Seven of Cups. So there's a lot of new things coming on the scene for Virgo this year. Nice. We got the Six of Wands, and look at, there's the Six of Wands right there. Okay, that's talking about April. This is talking about the fourth house, but I do like that double Six of Wands. It is success. It is victory. It is stability. All right, Five of Swords, Page of Cups, the Moon, Three of Swords, Nine of Cups, Six of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. So you got the Ten of Pentacles again, Virgo. And King of Wands. All right. So here, first house, you, your identity, the way you view yourself, the way you want other people to see you. Virgo, you're tired of getting the short end of the stick in different relationships. And usually you're a trooper about things. You're just very understanding. You don't take things too personally when people are a bit selfish or whatever. You just let it go. You're super down to earth, and you understand, you empathize. But in 2024, just because of whatever you've had to go through back in, like 2023 or prior, whatever you've had to go through in 2024, you have a big awakening about who was there for Virgo, who cares about Virgo, and who doesn't. And now you are starting to take things personally because you're recognizing your value and what you bring into relationships with others, or what you bring to your job. Again, it's different for all of you, as this is a general read. But with that Five of Pentacles, you have this desire from that inner light where you're not going to feel bad anymore. You're like, absolutely not. I am not going to feel bad about myself. I'm not going to go without. I'm not going to sacrifice. I'm not going to compromise for the greater good of XYZ when I just keep getting empty-handed. Nope, I'll do better on my own, or I'll be better alone. So that's that energy of you're really putting your foot down. You're tired of being unhappy. You're tired of being broke. You're tired of feeling bad about yourself, okay? There's something, Virgo, that's lower vibrational when it comes to yourself, and you're like, no more. I am not going to feel this way anymore. And you're really putting your foot down. Second house, assets, resources, finances, your values, which you really stand for. This year, there's a big increase to your second house energy, more abundance. And we see that here as well. And I love that that's card 2. And we're talking about the second house, which is where your money's at. Okay, Virgo, there is an increase to your money, your assets, your resources. And some of you with the world here, you could be quitting your current job and moving to a new company, starting something new, or you could really be leveling up in your current company this year. Some of you, perhaps you own your own business. It's really going to expand. And with the world and the 6 of Swords, there's something here for some Virgos about an online presence. And you're going to have a much larger reach in 2024. So keep working at it. Keep pushing forward. Don't give up. Don't give in. Okay. Third house, house of learning and communication. 7 of Cups. There's new lessons lining up for you. New energies lining up for you. And it feels easy. This isn't the, super hard, deep stuff. You're coming out of that. But as one cycle completes, a new cycle begins, right? And so there's a lot of new that is coming into Virgo's world in 2024. New friends, new interests, new hobbies, new foods, new ways of doing things, new understandings. All right, 4th house, home, family, roots, stability. You got the 6 of Wands. So really good, solid energy for your living situations. If it's currently bad, there's going to be a nice improvement to that energy for you. You feeling quite successful within your home, within your family, within yourself. Now, 5th house, we have the 5 of Swords. And to me, this goes back to this retrograde energy, all right? Where you've had hopes, dreams, goals of the past that you were unable to bring to fruition. You felt very defeated in that pursuit. Or you just felt, I don't even know how I would begin to do this. With that retrograde energy, there's going to be an activation to your 5th house energy, which is your natural talents, abilities, gifts, and your passion, your creativity. There's going to be an activation there. And something you were unable to get off the ground in the past or complete in the past, you're going to be able to get it manifested this year. Virgo, 6th house, house of habits, routines, responsibilities, as well as service to others. You are really downgrading your energy in that space. Okay, you're sick of being everybody's fix-it. You're sick of other people's problems. And again, Virgo, it's not to say that you've lost all empathy, but 2024, there's a greater focus on self. And if somebody needs something and it's really going to detract from you and what you're trying to accomplish or handle, you're going to tell them no. You're giving, you're caring, you're loving, you are your great Virgo self, but you are a Virgo with very strong boundaries now. And that leads me to the 7th house of soulmates, relationships, all of that. You've got the Moon. My singles, I do feel you are a bit low-key about who you're dating. Virgo, you guys seem a bit more secretive in 2024 as well. But I see you being really private about matters of the heart and really wanting to keep a romantic relationship between you and that person. You know, because once we start talking to others about our relationship, we're inviting other people into it pretty much, right? Energetically. And there's something about this where you are really keeping this relationship with another person, like between you guys. You know, it doesn't mean you're outright hiding it, but there's a sense of sacredness. There's a very deep soul bond here in 2024, and that could be between a Virgo who's already coupled up with somebody, or single, you're meeting somebody new. But this is a deep, deep soul bond, and it's quite sacred. Eighth house, this is, you know, the house of transformation, as well as, you know, shared resources. And see, Virgo, you're tired of getting the short end of the stick. So you're putting your foot down, you're having boundaries. Ninth house, higher spirituality, higher wisdom, higher learning. Look at that, the Nine of Cups. That goes back into your hard work of the past is paying off now. The cycle that has ended, that was incredibly challenging. There's a lot of blessing that's coming into play for you. This is a year for great success in career and finance. This is a great year for wish fulfillment and manifestation with that Ten of Pentacles. And the 12th house coming through with the King of Wands is just showing how strong you are. Virgo, you are a leader. You are in control. You are very empowered this year. And remember, keep your eyes open for the signs and synchronicities. And, you know, we were talking about July, really trusting your intuition and all of that. So interesting that the moon, even though representing your 7th house, fell right on top, which would be a card of really listen to your intuition. All right, King of Pentacles. See? You're tired. This is you. This is your energy. You are abundant. You are strong. You are stable. But too many people be taken. Nice. Nice. Big balance. All that you have given out to others shall now return to you. Okay, so 7 of Swords. Virgo, anything you've learned in the past, if it tries to play out again in 2024, you're too wise for it. Ooh, we got the moon. Something around home and family, you have a manifestation coming in. So you got 2 moons now. Page of Swords, yes, the timing is right in 2024 to finally make a change or start down a path or an adventure or a relationship that just couldn't work in the past. 2024 is where it's at. And so, yeah, the Emperor, you're building yourself this year, Virgo. You're building yourself, your empire, your home, your family, your career, your dreams, whatever it is. And that's why you're not as available to others as you typically are. See, 2 of Cups on this moon. Yes, there is a very special romantic soul bond that is highlighted for Virgos in 2024. We have the Knight of Wands on the 3 of Swords. So where you have given, you realize nobody's there to help you. Nobody's worried about you. And you're tired of that because, yes, you can handle your business. And, yes, you can help others. But this year, you're building something for you, Virgo. And you don't have time for other people and their nonsense. Oh, my gosh. See? The Magician, 9 of Cups, you know how to make your dreams and wishes come true. You figured it out. And 2024 is what that's all about, making those dreams and wishes come true. King of Swords, for 10th house, yes, major success, accomplishment in your career this year. And look at this, 9 of Pentacles on top of this. So there's multiple positive things that are happening and unfolding for Virgo throughout 2024. And look at this, the 10 of Swords on this King of Wands. Everything that you have gone through that has been painful, that has been difficult, leading up to 2024 is now transformed into great strength and wisdom and a solid foundation beneath your feet in 2024. Virgo, this is a strong and powerful year for you guys, and really be open spiritually, your crown chakra, your third eye, because you have spirits that are speaking to you and strongly guiding you this year. And you're just very on point in reading others' energies. All right, let's pull some cards to see what your ancestors, past loved ones, spirit guides, angels specifically want to say to you guys about 2024. And then we'll pull cards about romance specifically. Right, we've got home. So see, there is something really positive coming into your home, your living situations in 2024, Virgo. Maybe some of you are going to buy a home. Some of you are going to maybe sell and get a huge profit out of that. Some of you moving to a much better place. Some of you finally finding a place that you can lay roots and call home. Maybe there's just been a lot of movement, a lot of activity. Some of you, home renovation projects. But there's something special when it comes to your home, when it comes to your living situation in 2024. Look at that. We got peace again. This is a year of peace, of tranquility, of harmony, of flow. Body, take really good care of yourself. And you know, when we see how focused you are, some of you, in 2024, you're deciding to really get into your body, your health, understanding every layer of you, mind, body, heart, and soul, and properly nourishing and tending each aspect of yourself to be the best self, best version of self you can possibly be. All right, so some of you, that goes back into that glow up energy that I felt earlier. But also with that, your energy level in general rising in 2024. And look at this, remember, unfinished energies. Yes, something from the past is returning, Virgo, in 2024, to give you the completion or for a second chance. It's finally time. And haunted, things that have really haunted you, things you felt like you couldn't get past. Virgo, finally, it's happening in 2024. These are lovely energies. Let's clarify them. All right, 7 of Cups. You have more options than you thought possible. Temperance. Temperance is balance, harmony, peace, tranquility. That is such a big theme for you guys this year. 7 of Pentacles. This is keep at it, Virgo. Love yourself, every aspect of yourself. Never give up on yourself. On the remember, it couldn't work before. You're going to have a little bit of fear. Like, is this just going to be the same thing over again? No, Virgo, it's not. It's different this time around. And look at that. Haunted. What's haunted you? Feelings of sadness, of 5 of Cups. You're coming out of that. It's not going to impact you the way it has in the past. You're getting over a lot of heavy stuff. This is such a different year, Virgo. You are strong. You are empowered. Life feels easier. There's so much peace and harmony. The spirits are with you. You feel that. You're getting a second chance at something. You're going to make a lot of progress. You're going to have great successes this year. You're feeling magical. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, Virgo. It's also a year of great abundance, and we have this strong and beautiful soul connection. So let's pull some love and romance energies to see what's going on there for Virgos in 2024. Right, supportive. Compromise, solo journeys end, divine timing, and serious relationship. Okay, Virgo, somebody's fighting to get into your life here. They're like, please, Virgo, give me a chance. Because that's what that compromise is. Because remember, you're very strong within yourself this year. You know what you want. You're not settling. You're not putting up with crap. You've been through a lot leading up to this year, and you want your peace and happiness. And so you're very particular about who you're willing to share your space with. But Virgo, there's somebody who wants to just love you and be there with you. I mean, we've got supportive, solo journeys end, divine timing, and serious relationship. This could be a person from the past, since that energy is so strong in your reading, where they're coming in and they're saying, Virgo, I really blew it in the past, but I'm ready now. Please, please take me in, take me back, give me a chance. And for others of you, this is a new person that just really admires you, is very taken with you, wants to be with you, wants you to commit to them. And you might just, you're so focused, Virgo, but I think this is that beautiful, strong soul connection that I see in July. This person wants to make you theirs. Right, mysterious, challenges, confessions. Yeah, they want to play it cool, Virgo, but they cannot. They cannot. Because I think you kind of give off that impression of, you know, we could date, or I'm just having fun right now. And it's not that you're not open to love. It's, you're very particular. And this person, you're attracted to him or whatever, but you're not really running that deep initially. Because you don't want to be hurt. You don't want to get distracted. So you're being very disciplined. And that only that only encourages them more and makes them more crazy for you. Yeah, Virgo, this person's like, whatever challenge, I'll overcome it. What do I need to do to be with you? What do you want from me? All right, so we got the Knave of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, Justice, and the Devil. Virgo, this person, they would look at, even on the bottom, Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups with the King of Wands, and you got the Emperor there. Oh my goodness. This person is very passionate towards you. They see a whole life with you, Virgo. They feel the passion, they feel the chemistry, they have emotion, they see you sitting there. Virgo's the prize. How do I get Virgo on lock? I cannot stop thinking about Virgo. I'm obsessed with Virgo. And this person, with the Emperor and the King of Wands both sitting side by side, this person can be a bit pushy with their energy. They're very fiery, they're very passionate. And that might overstimulate you a little bit, but that's just who they are. And they feel you so strongly. They don't want to just, have a quick fling, Virgo. Ace of Cups to the Ten of Cups is what they're after when it comes to you, what they think about when it comes to you. So for love and romance, Virgo, the person, and my couples out there, this could even be where your partner is just like falling in love with you all over again, really stepping up, really wanting to be there, wanting to support you, wanting to care. But my singles, this is new love or a returning love. And out of nowhere, they're just going to have this huge confession of all these emotions, and you're going to be like, wow. And they don't want you to be with anybody else. They want you to be with them. And it might even be like you're on board and everything, but they want to get married or they want to move in together. And it's like they just move at a bit of a faster pace than you do. And so that might make you a little nervous, but that could be where the compromise comes into play, because this love is true and it is strong, Virgo. And they mean business. They're not playing with your heart. They are legit. All right, so those are your messages, Virgo. I am sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.